What are some of the types of angels in existence? There are a lot of angelic beings around us, and we can just take a look at some of the ones we know. Man is expected to function from his spirit to commune with God, and this involves a lot of interactions with angelic beings. In your spiritual journey, you will encounter God's angels at one point or another, whether you know it or not. There are lots of angels that have been positioned around you, to support you, in fulfilling your assignment on earth. We have cherubim angels who carry God's presence. God's presence is manifested whenever you are in deep fellowship with the Father. The Father sends His presence to His children, through cherubims, who are the gatekeepers of His presence. The presence of God enables your words to become potent, so that, when you declare them, they have an immediate effect in the realms. Deep fellowship with the Father attracts these angels, who always bring His presence, usually characterized by a feeling of heat sensation. God does not need to be in a place, for His presence to be there. He is Spirit, so He can send His presence, through His angels. Lucifer was also part of this group, called the cherubim angels. We then have seraphim angels, who are in heaven and guard the throne of God. Remember, God does not stay in heaven, He stays outside it, but whenever He wants to manifest in heaven, He has a throne that is surrounded by seraphims. These are the angels that are always worshipping around the Father. Revelation 4:8, the four living creatures, each having 6 wings, were full of eyes around and within. And they do not rest, day or night, saying, Holy, 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 Lord God Almighty, who was and is to come. Then we have guardian angels, who are assigned to us at birth. A guardian angel is supposed to guide your path, so that your life cannot be cut short by unnecessary death, before fulfilling your assignment on earth. They protect you from wrong and foolish decisions that you might make, and put your life in harm's way. These angels protect you from accidents, drowning and many other fatal incidences. But they are only powerful, to the degree that you are submitted to God. The more you drift away from God, you weaken their influence over your life. They will still follow you, but will be limited in what they can influence in your life. Guardian angels look just like you, and sometimes, they can take on human form and represent you in places you didn't even know, such as job interviews. Have you ever met someone who looks exactly like a person you know? It just might have been his guardian angel. This angel has an assignment to make sure your life aligns with God's will for your assignment on earth. Acts 12:15, they said to her, You are out of your mind. But she kept insisting that it was so. They kept saying, It is his angel. What does this mean? During Peter's time, they were so used to seeing his guardian angel, that it no longer shocked them. Then, we have watcher angels, whose work is to watch and record every single thing that you do, and report back to God. Job 1:6, Now there was a day when the sons of God, angels, came to present themselves before the Lord, and Satan, adversary, accuser, also came among them. They take note of everything you do, and will be witnesses, during the last judgment, for all the actions that you did or didn't do. Then we have virtues. Virtues are angelic entities, that are given to us, to enable us express God more excellently to the world. We know Jesus, so that we can be His witness to the world. You cannot witness Jesus, without His power. When you grow in Jesus, He gives you this angelic beings, called virtues, so that you may use them for your assignment. Psalm 23:6, Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life. What does this mean? Goodness and mercy are angelic beings called virtues. Luke 8:46, And Jesus said, Somebody hath touched me, for I perceive that virtue is gone out of me. Jesus also walked with angelic beings called virtues, that caused him to heal people. We need to understand that we have angels who are outside of us, and those that are in us. Angels are spiritual entities. Hebrews 1:14. Are they not all ministering spirits, sent forth to minister for them who shall be heirs of salvation? If the man whom Jesus cast out the legion of demons was able to host about 4,000 demonic spirits, it means that the body of a man can host spiritual entities, either godly or demonic. The more angelic spirits you are able to host, the more of the glory of God you are able to demonstrate to the world. We have so many angels. In fact, the angels around us are more than the number of men on earth. Remember, spiritual entities don't occupy space.